Hello, everyone, and welcome to Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, so we're finally starting Resident Evil 4. Um, so the original Resident Evil 4, this is the remake, by the way. The original Resident Evil 4 is my favorite game in the franchise. This is probably a close second. It's like almost as good, if not better, in a lot of aspects, right? But obviously, Resident Evil 4, the original, was the first game in the series that I played. Um, so it has a special place. But so yeah, this is basically one of my favorite games. And to be honest, playing the original Resident Evil 4 was basically one of the reasons why I wanted to start making Let's Plays in the first place. So this is a very interesting thing. One thing that I will be talking about is, well, obviously I played the game before. By the way, like, I know this game, and I don't know it perfectly because this is the remake. The original game, I could play it basically with my eyes closed. Like, it's so, I'm so familiar with it. Should we look at settings? Probably. You should always look at settings when you start playing a game for the first time. You should definitely look at brightness settings. So yeah, last game we played was Code Veronica, and it was a port. It was a port of the original. It was a port of the original, like, PS2 version, Code Veronica X specifically. And for some reason they're like, oh, just don't have brightness settings. Have them adjust their own TV instead, which is great if you, if you're playing it on a TV. If you want to record it, like capture footage, it's completely asinine. It's probably around what we want. See what do we have in terms of language, audio. I think we're good, man. We're good. Audio output device, TV, ballistic impact volume. Like, see, this is a very recent game. It's a very high quality, AAA game. It's crazy. Anyway, so we're going new game. We're going standard difficulty. You probably should play hardcore. Like, because otherwise it's gonna be really easy. But like, we're not necessarily looking for a challenge. Interesting. But yeah, we're not necessarily looking for a challenge. I'm just looking to play through the game. Although, yeah, no, I'm just looking to play through the game. So yeah, I should probably look at the extras first before I start the game. I'll go switch them. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'll switch them and then we'll immediately go into the new game. Yeah, so I actually couldn't find a way to turn this off. I don't know if it really helps you or if it's like a free update they put it. I don't even remember. I played this game once when it came out, like 2 years ago. I replayed it like a ton, right? But I just like all over, and then I just stopped playing. I don't remember if this is like a free update or if it's some weird setting. Regardless, I couldn't see a way to turn it off, so I guess we'll be playing with this. Locations of hidden treasures on your map. Maybe it's because I've beaten the game before. Whatever. It's pretty better for a play. What the fuck is going on? They're speaking Spanish, by the way. Specifically Spain Spanish. Oh god. What the fuck? What the hell, man? Okay.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget.
Yeah.
The cop inside me died that day. And that night,
Leon.
Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella.
Yeah. Well,
Somehow I made it
essentially.
out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice.
Yeah.
The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
That's interesting. That's his motivation. He doesn't want things to happen like in Raccoon City ever again. When a Spanish police car?
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us.
Yeah?
A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Hello?
Well then. Should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
Yeah. Hopefully. Shit. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess I should probably put in a couple disclaimers just in case people don't watch the whole channel. We've been playing the whole series from the beginning.
This is it.
I will talk during cutscenes. Like if you wanna watch the cutscenes, go to
Nature calls, huh?
just look them up on YouTube.
I'll be right back.
Nature calls. How far away are we from like the nearest city? It really does look like we're in the middle of
¿Te
nowhere.
has
Dude.
bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
No. The interesting thing is that in the original, all of the voice actors were Mexican. I guess they just felt it was too much of a hassle to get specifically Spanish voice actors. And it was really weird because they clearly spoke
¿Hay alguien ahí?
like the Spanish dialect, but it was obviously like Mexican voice actors. It was really weird. Maybe not all of them were Mexican. It's just like Latin American, and there were a couple that you could tell. It's like, okay, this is a Mexican dude. You can really tell when you yourself are from Latin America. You can really tell. It's really easy to tell. But thankfully for this remake, they got
Sure is
actual
taking his time.
Spanish people.
Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look.
Damn. He's like, fuck you. You take a look,
Now
motherfucker.
watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So
Yeah.
much for helping me.
Somehow I feel like these guys don't really give a shit about what's going on out here. So yeah, we're back with Leon. It's kind of interesting. I remember when Resident Evil 6 was coming out, I remember thinking like, oh, are they gonna go like every odd number is Chris and every even number is Leon? Well, not like Chris, but like stars, you know. Because 2 is Leon and then 4 is Leon. So that's cool. We can walk around, we can look around. Look at these graphics, man. They're so good. I bet they look even better than they did in Resident Evil 2 now that I'm recording in 1080. Although I'm pretty sure I'm not recording in like 60 frames per second. I might be. I have no idea. I guess I probably should have done a test recording or something because I don't know. Fuck it. It probably won't look too bad. It definitely won't look worse than Resident Evil 2. Some really blurry sections in that because, you know, I wasn't recording in 1080 because I didn't want to waste the space. I bought a couple more, like, what is it? Hard drives to store the recordings, so it's not as much of a problem as it used to be. What's up with this? This isn't like barbed wire, is it? It looks like barbed wire. Weird. Well, maybe it's for animals, you know. Makes sense. An animal wouldn't know to just walk around. Well, they would know, but only the second
Where could
time.
have gone?
Yeah, this is where we saw him get in. He went in here for some reason. Why would he do that exactly? Oh, maybe he saw this. That's pretty fucked up. It's weird because
What's that?
right? This could be like an active kill from some animal,
Meaning that whatever was eating this is
right?
probably back from
But
the
they wouldn't leave it out long enough to rot. So who the fuck killed this thing, and why didn't they, why didn't they dress it? Why didn't they, you do the whole thing where you skin it, you separate the shit, you cut, it's a whole process. Oh, be careful! You just run through, you get cut up. Weird. See, they killed this rabbit. Seems like they were at least in the process of, preparing it for food. It doesn't have as many flies on it. So they probably live here. Whoever it was, they probably live around here. I wonder, can we switch camera settings? Let's see what the settings are here. Oh, there's some tutorials. Fuck it. We know how to play. Fuck that shit. Let's see, camera. Normal gameplay. Oh, okay. Camera speed, camera acceleration, field of view. Can we increase it? Yeah. Let's increase it to the max. Wasn't it also a Resident Evil game where I learned you could do that? Yeah. Here we go, maximum, so we can get as much of a good view as possible. We have a whole screen to work with. White screen. Old games didn't used to have that. See what's over here. Some barrels. That's interesting. Oh, interesting. If you press R1, it resets to like looking forward. It's good to know. Is that meat or is that like garbage? Weird. What's over here? Nothing. Nothing. I guess this is the first thing I should talk about in the original game. So in the original game, when you come into this cabin, you can actually check both. You can actually check both the left and right side of this cabin once you go there. You can look around and like, I don't remember if you can. I think you can use your gun like right at the beginning and like your knife and everything. So it's a little bit different. There's a lot of things in this game that are just like slightly different from what they were originally. So yeah, like I said just now, you can actually shoot immediately. You can use your gun immediately, and there's a helpful little laser, and you can shoot the crows and get money, which is nice. So yeah, here's the house. As I said, you can actually check to the left and the right, and since you can use your gun and weapons right away, you can actually break this. Not that it's very useful. Can't break this, I don't think. Okay, you can break it, but you can't go through, so it doesn't matter. This one's closed. I don't know how much of this commentary I'm actually going to use. We're going to actually check... Oh, never mind. You actually can't check the right. I guess I was wrong about that. Okay, you're not going to knock? Seriously? Hello? Leon? You should have probably knocked.
Anyone home?
The sound in this game is really interesting. This is steak. Oh, what does it say? Crude charm. Judgment is nigh. Is that what it actually says? From what I've seen, most of the translations in this game are actually pretty good. Se acerca el juicio. Yeah, that's pretty close. I would say that's what it means. Technically, judgment is near, but I guess depending on dialect, you might say it differently. Oh, I heard it again. Oh, no, never mind. That was me this time. Anyway, Was it like a weird? Must be like a like that weird X. I guess it's like a patch for it. Interesting. Dude, put away your plates, man. Also, these potatoes are old as hell. You see that? Annoying. I hate when that happens. Oh, interesting. So yeah, this must be the hunter guy. He keeps like the horns of animals and bones and stuff. Interesting. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the sound in this game is really... Basically every aspect of this game is incredible. Here we go. Here it says... I guess I can do some active translation. Hasta el fin viviremos contigo, no temeremos. Which means until the end we will live with you, we won't be afraid. Sounds like it could be something from the Bible. I don't know the Bible that well. I can't read that because I can't read it fully because it's like covered up a little bit. What about this one? What? Consumirá en la llama a los que nos ofendes. Oh, you will consume in flame those who offend us. That could also sound like it's from the Bible, but I don't think so. Oh, offend us could also be translated as like cause us harm, I guess. I guess let's get in there. If there is somebody, we'll just be like, sorry, I didn't think there was anybody. Okay, there's clearly somebody living here. There's fire. You probably should have knocked, bro. I don't know. Yeah, look at this. Fucking asshole.
Sorry to barge in like this.
By the way, Leon clearly knows Spanish. She just doesn't speak it, which is weird.
Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Okay, that's why he doesn't speak it. It's pretty bad. He doesn't usually speak it. It's actually pretty bad. It seems like he might have just learned. Oh, there we go. There he is. Mario Fernandez. That's him. Oh, shit! Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, asshole. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You broke his neck. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, well, that's gonna be some paperwork, but we can just go.
This is not good.
I can get the key. Yeah, there's gonna be some paperwork, but I mean, fuck it. We'll just we need to save this guy, man.
Man, that stinks.
What the fuck is he eating? Okay, where's the door? I don't see a door. Ooh. Okay. So he was eating a rabbit. Oh, here we go. You can see through here. There's definitely something. Oh! Yeah, there's the badge. Mario Fernandez Castaño, police officer. Technically on the badge it says Policía Activo, which means that he's an active police officer. Which is weird. But I mean, I don't know Spain. I don't know what they say in Spain police badges. It's also probably like the police badge. Oh, for this door. Okay. It's also probably the police badge from some random like districts or city in the middle of nowhere, Spain. So, who even knows what they do? Okay, so there's some garbage around here, but all right, definitely the hunter. At least he makes sure that the animals don't go to waste. Uses every part of the animal. That's commendable, I guess. He's also an asshole who tried to kill us, so fuck him. Let's see if I can read this. It's like folded, so I can't read it. But I think the last part says you will destroy them. So that's interesting. Okay, nothing interesting there. Let's just go see if we can help this guy. Where is he? Shouldn't you look left first? Okay, I guess you just don't want to get suppressed from behind.
Hey.
There he is. Oh man, he looks like he's dead. Damn.
I read you.
He said I need backup.
What's your situation?
In Spanish. You probably won't hear that very well because I have controller speaker turned on. Maybe I should turn that off. Think about that. So yeah, he's definitely dead. Like gutted. Not gutted, what is it? His neck was slashed. Yeah, more weird scripture over there. Weird. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go do that. Hold on, let me see if I can turn off the controller speaker. What the fuck is this? Oh, also like 3D audio, nice. Controller speaker, let's do off. Right? It's kind of cool, but you know, occasionally it might have like a well, usually if it's dialogue, it has subtitles, right?
What was that?
Well, yeah, I definitely heard something weird. Oh, what the fuck?
Fucking way.
He's alive? Is he a zombie? Dude, fuck. Oh. Dude, my aim is so bad. I used all my ammo. I used all my ammo. Okay. He's dead now. Hopefully. Well, I guess we're still dealing with biological shit. Interesting. I wonder if we can actually find out a little bit more from pressing triangle. Yeah, here's our inventory. This is what I was talking about in Code Veronica. This is the time that this game becomes even more of an inventory simulator. Yeah, the inventory is just fully, just like a geometric puzzle that you gotta put together. It's pretty fucking cool. Let's see what else we can look at. Mission brief. Retrieve the kidnapped individual. Subject, Ashley Graham, age 20. Daughter of U.S. President. University student. See photo for physical appearance. Contact was suddenly lost with the subject as she made her way home from campus. Soon after, she, along with her ex-military bodyguards, were reported missing. Upon further investigation, it was determined that she was kidnapped by an organized group, and a team was convened. Our intelligence department has confirmed several sightings of the subject in a remote village located in a mountainous region of Europe. Our agent was chosen specifically for this task. Additional info, we confirmed that the perpetrators received help from an insider. To prevent leaks, this operation was kept strictly confidential. Local law enforcement have been brought on board and providing assistance. So yeah, as you can see, this mission did not originally have anything to do with bioweapons, so I don't know what the fuck's up with that zombie guy. We're clearly just trying to recover the kidnapped president's daughter. So that's not... He said, I know you're in there, which is weird because he didn't see me. Okay. Well, I don't have ammo. Shit, hold on. Okay. Yeah, fuck that, I'm not going through there. So there's a second floor, interesting. We should probably use it. I don't have any ammo, it's probably free. It's really a stupid idea to go fight that guy. I have a green herb, that's good. Good to know that these things exist outside of the Arklay region. Originally, the green herbs were very clearly supposed to be like, hey, this is just like a type of herb that grows in the Arklay region, that's why they're here. But now it's clear that they're just like a thing of the universe. No point in pointing that. We don't have any bullets, man. I guess it works for intimidation. Oh, well, shit, these guys are definitely involved. What the fuck? They have a fucking mission board with a photo of her. Like, tied up. Oh, do we have radio?
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need
Nice.
a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Well, that's unfortunate. We should probably get out of here. Very unfortunate.
I'll let myself out.
Oh! Nice. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. This last time it was Chris's turn to be epic. I guess it's Leon's turn now. Yeah, we're in a completely different part of the house that's disconnected. So they won't be able to go after us. Which is good, because I did want to talk about the second thing in regards to the original game. Which is that this section was slightly different in the original game because you actually did not have confirmation that the police guy was here. In fact, the police guys, right, the guy comes back from peeing and just goes back into the car, and then you just keep going, and then they tell you, hey, check out that house. And then you go in the house, right? So it's not that the guy went missing, it's just that these guys are completely freaking lazy and they just didn't want to help you. And then when you come back out here, right now we're going to go see if we can go help the original police guy. Well, we can't because we can't go back there. But if you did, you would come to a bridge similar to this one, and you would look down and see that the car has fallen into the bridge. And so they're both dead, regardless of anything.
Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Shit.
Here we go. This is what I was talking about. So yeah, as we just saw in that cutscene, they actually got run off the road by that truck. Which is weird and interesting for multiple reasons. I don't see anything. Anyway, that's the main difference between this and the original. It's pretty cool. We don't see the car on this bridge, thankfully. So maybe the other guy is like fine, although his radio transmission did not seem to imply that. Bro, we don't have a handgun, so we can't shoot it even if we wanted to. Why would we shoot a crow? In Resident Evil 1 we shot the crows because they were infected and attacking us. Okay, how do we reload in this game? Okay, same controls, that's good. Square. Nice. Okay, what's over here? Hold on, do we have a map? Yeah. Okay, so this is the Hunter's Lodge. You can see that it's disconnected. It's a very nice map. Okay, this is a door. There's a typewriter. So we can save. I remember being so confused when I played the game originally. Oh, gunpowder, so I guess the crafting system's back. Nice. In the original game, I was so confused about the typewriters. I had, of course, not played Resident Evil 1, so I didn't know that it was like a tradition to have the save point be a typewriter. Okay, nobody here. I hear somebody. We could shoot these crows, but there's no reason to. Oh man, are they eating a dog? Oh, yeah, it's a dog that was killed after it got trapped. It's really unfortunate. There's a barrel here. Can we break that? No. I guess. Did I just mindlessly break a barrel earlier? Yeah. By the way, you can find stuff in barrels in this game. I don't remember that was in any previous game that we played. Maybe. Maybe in like Resident Evil 3? Yeah, Resident Evil 3. Maybe? I hear people. Don't see them. Yeah, I definitely hear them. Oh, pesetas. They are they were the currency of Spain, like long ago before they went. They changed to euros, obviously. There's some traps here. Most of them have already been set off. Oh, shit. Here we go. Okay, yeah, it's a trap. The recoil on this is crazy. Okay, get up there. Melee. Nice. Pretty cool. Yep, that's what works. Oh! Yeah, pretty cool. We just saw two different things. I guess I'd explain them since the game doesn't like pop up a tutorial or anything. It might not pop up any tutorial at all. Maybe I have them turned off. Anyway, so yeah, if you stun an enemy, such as by shooting them in the leg or face, they will be stunned temporarily and you will be able to perform a melee attack on them, thereby doing damage to them without using ammo. Then, additionally, when an enemy dies, they could have that weird thing that happened to the first guy, where they like come back to life temporarily. So you'll be able to stab them in the neck to stop that from happening. If you don't do it soon enough, they will get back up and you will have to spend more ammo to kill them again, right? Pretty cool system. They're kind of combining sort of an action... Fuck me, I didn't see it. Damn it. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that. Am I injured now? How injured am I? A little bit, maybe? What's my max health? Anyway. But yeah, so yeah, they're kind of combining, like... I can literally see you, bro. But yeah, they're combining like an action-oriented system with the same survival horror, like save up on bullets type of system. It's pretty cool. Boom! Shot him in the head, baby. He's gonna come out. Boom. Melee! Is he down? Yeah. Very cool. Okay, handgun ammo. Flash grenade. Nice to see that those are back. Flash grenades were in the original, but they look different. Oh, red herb. Good to know that those are back too. You can have a full heal anytime you want. Okay, interesting. Let's see. So yeah, it's a pretty straight shot for now. You can see on the map. This game is a little bit more linear than other games, but it's not like a lot more linear. It's just areas are somewhat... The areas are like smaller. Is that a head? Is that a human head? What the fuck? What? Anyway, so yeah, like areas are like smaller and more disconnected, so you can explore them, but you won't be doing like a ton of exploring. Hello? Oh yeah, we use binoculars on this. Cool. You come fully equipped this time. We're like part of like the Secret Service or something. Oh, there's the other cop. Unfortunate. Oh, that's... Oh, he's alive. Oh shit, that's very bad. Oh no, that's very unfortunate. These guys are like worshipping it. What the fuck? Fuck these guys, man. So yeah, this is the weird part. This one never made sense to me as a kid. They did run him off the road, right? But like also he's here, burning already. I think maybe the idea is that they were actually outside of the car when they did that. But I don't know. I don't know what the intention is really. Alright, let's hope we don't fuck this up. This is a very famous section from the original. There's a lot of things you can do in this section to like fuck yourself over. The moment they see us, we're fucked. They're all gonna come attack us. It's really unfortunate. Maybe stealth takedown? Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. See if we can get through this. They're waiting for me. Okay, I guess we gotta kill this guy.
Here we go.
Check out what's in here. We gotta kill all these guys, I think. Probably. Shit. Shit! Boom! So that's another thing you can do. You can actually do a melee attack like nearby other enemies, and it will also hurt them. Like that. Boom, baby! Shit! Smash this guy. Boom. Melee. Shit. That guy. Boom. Bam! Okay. Get away. Shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, fuck. That's really very not good for me. Oh, shit. This guy's fucking insane. Guess we gotta use one of these. I'll use it again.
There you go.
Shit. That doesn't really make any sense, but okay. Well, unfortunate. We might die here. Okay, wait. We can heal up. Craft. Mixed green and red, probably? Do it. Use it. Get over here. Okay. Let's just get away for now. Grab all these. Yeah. He's like getting angry and killing them for me. Nice. Boom. Damn. Shit. I was like getting used to the... Oh, okay, I accidentally turned around. That's bad. I didn't notice that. Shit. This might not be good for me. Yeah, okay, well that's good for me. Damn. Perfect. Melee. Oh, he got caught up in a trap. That's nice. Melee that. Oh shit, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That's our first game over. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have tried to do that. That's probably a bad idea. So yeah, but I did just wanted to show that if you go all the way to that gate first, you can actually fight that chainsaw enemy. I don't want to say enemy names. You know what? Why wouldn't I say enemy names? I don't know why I was doing that in like Code Veronica. I would like refuse to say enemy names even though I knew them. It's really weird. Anyway, you can actually fight that chainsaw guy, which is called Dr. Salvador. You can fight that guy first, but it's very highly unadvised because you know he has a lot of health and he does a lot of damage, so it's really not a good idea to do that. What you should do, what I think is like the best way to do this. I remember when I first played the remake, I did this over and over again because it's like one of the most popular like sections from the beginning of the game, right? But yeah, what you should do is you should go around here run in through here, get their attention, but get over here and get inside this house. Boom. And block the door. Block it in, like that. And yeah, then the chainsaw guy comes from over there. But you know, this is a way better position to be in. Oh god. It's kinda crazy how it all went to shit so fast. And we gotta move this to block this window. It'll take them a little longer to get through. Grab this shit over here. There's some more stuff. Some more ammo. Chainsaw guy's breaking that down. So we gotta be careful with that. We can also go to the second floor and there's a shotgun.
Oh, nice.
Definitely nice. Okay, now we also got a hand grenade. These guys are coming up through the thing.
Let's see you climb this.
So we're gonna get rid of that. Melee that. Get away from Dr. Salvador. He's an asshole. Go to our inventory and equip the flash grenade.
Here you go.
Equip the shotgun. Melee. Away from him. Okay, so we shut off all our stuff, so that's unfortunate. Switch to this. Boom with that. Yeah, it's not a good idea to try to fight Dr. Salvador with just normal weapons. You really do need higher level stuff to really make a dent in him. Shit! He got me? Yeah. He got me. Oh god. Yeah, that's really not good. I've always had trouble with Dr. Salvador at the beginning of the game. It's really annoying. Anyway, see you guys when I kill him, I guess.
Feeling this?
Come on, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! Yeah! Can we get him? No. Over here. Yeah, that was annoying to kill him. But he does drops an emerald. So yeah, in this game you can have treasures that you sell to make money. One of those. Boom, baby. Yeah. So yeah, essentially, to explain, this is like a survival section. You just have to survive. Jesus Christ, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry about that. Bolt over. Get over here. Yeah. Apparently there's these guys behind me. This is another somewhat protectable situation over here. Over here. Okay. It's a little bit more defendable than normal. Boom! Oh, okay, she's dead.
Keep coming.
They really do. Get through here. Yeah, you can just if you're clever, you can just get around them. Also, if they don't have any weapons, they don't do that much damage to you, so it's not bad. See, now we can get back into the house, and we can go back and re-defend this place. Here we go. Putting up the ladder, throw it away. They're gonna stand coming from all sides, so you really do have to like still pay attention to what they're doing. Really? This is not an easy game. Oh shit. Usually the challenges are very overwhelming in this game. You know? It's not really the kind of game that you just like casually... What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that this game is not like a relaxing experience in any way. It's not like previous Resident Evil games that... To me, horror vibes are a little bit like, what am I saying? They're like comfy almost, occasionally, right? Does anybody else agree with that? But this game is a lot less horror and a lot more yeah, a lot more action, which is, I guess, not always relaxing, I guess you could say. So yeah, the cool thing about the shit, I didn't get to him. Fuck. The cool thing about the windows, you can use them to like protect yourself because there we go. You can use them to protect yourself because they only allow one guy to get through at a time. Okay, this guy's waking up. Kill him. Ooh, there's somebody behind me. You can hear them say detrás de ti when they're behind you, which is really interesting that they do that. They don't need to do that. They don't need to tell me that they're behind me. Detrás de ti means behind you in Spanish, so that's why they do that. Oh shit. That's why they say that. I don't know why they warn you, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. So yeah, you might be saying like, why don't I just avoid the enemies and not kill them? If this is a survival section, you probably should kill some of them because you actually get resources back when you do that, and you get money. Oh, the bell. Where is it?
Huh?
Oh, they're like transfixed by it.
Él nos invoca.
She said, the bell. We need to obey it. He summons us. Who is he? What?
Tenemos que servir.
Okay, it's interesting because they're not mindless zombies, but they're clearly being controlled by something.
Al Lord Sadler Todopoderoso.
Yeah, they say, Lord Sadler Almighty. What? Who is this Lord Sadler? Interesting. I guess it's just a coincidence we came over right at the time that they were being summoned by the bell. Lucky for us, though, we definitely got out of a really bad situation.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
That's Resident Evil 4, baby. Pretty cool time to have the title. It's the same time as the original. Shit. Well, fuck it. I kind of wanted to show that you can actually kill the other guy over there. But fuck it. Doesn't really matter. All it gives you is an extra treasure. But if you can do it, it is very useful for the early game. It's kind of a thing about this game is that like you know, like I said, the game the series has become a lot more action oriented, and now it's like, since now there's money, right? This means that you can do certain things optimally, right? So like, for example, you know, looting everything over here is like, you know, is optimal. You need to look everywhere. It's not as much about survival as it is about playing optimally, right? And you know, just because there's another thing, right, is that there's a lot less like do this puzzle, you know, and then you have to go all the way to the other side of the map, and therefore if you don't kill the enemies on your way, right, then you have to encounter them again. It's a waste of time to not kill them. There's a lot less of that because there's a lot less of going back through the same area. And like, I want to say like, you know, 90% of the time when you do go through the same area again, you actually all the enemies respawn anyway, or like enemies will be, it'll be a different configuration of enemies, and they will have respawned, so it doesn't really matter. It's not really the same gameplay loop. It's completely different, even though there are some similarities, obviously, but it's a completely different gameplay loop. Well, I guess we're good for now. Oh, we gotta calm.
Routes to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
I
And
don't
be
see a
careful.
windmill.
Roost out.
I don't see a windmill, but I guess we'll have to look for it. So yeah, first up, right after we get out of that section, look around for any enemies that you might have killed recently. I believe their loot should still be on the ground. We should find it and get it. See around here. I believe so. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It's possible. It's not always the case. I don't like how he pulled out his gun. I guess that's because I pressed square. Okay, well, let's get down here. Do a little roll for safety. That's how we do. Yeah, so I guess you can kind of start looking around this village. However, let me just make sure that... Let's see if I can actually go back. And save. Doesn't look like it. This door is locked. Yeah, locked. Can't go back. Does this game have autosave? I think so. Let me confirm that really quick. Just one of those things you really have to make sure of. Load game. Autosave. Two minutes ago. Well, yeah, this episode really has gone on long enough. I guess we'll just trust the autosave. Wait a second. Fight them off. Okay, maybe not, because it says in the last section. Anyway, I guess we'll just look around, see if we can find the typewriter. This section's locked, so that's interesting. How the hell would we get in there? Hello? Oh. Looks like we might need the help of someone to get up over there. Okay. Guess we'll be looking for that. I haven't seen any kind of... Oh man, here we go. This is what I was saying. Enemies that you recently killed will leave their loot on the ground. Anyway, so... Yeah, I haven't seen a secondary character yet. Oh god! Alright. That was interesting. Okay, so we need a key for that. We don't have one of those. Does this guy have one of those? You tell me he doesn't have a key to his own drawer? That's interesting, whatever. I guess we'll just keep looking around. We definitely looted this house quite a bit. Let's look around the other houses. Definitely didn't go in here. What's right here? More pesetas. We have to. Something I didn't talk about is that I was talking about the pesetas is that it used to be the currency for Spain before they switched to euro. So it's kind of like an implication that this is like this is like a really old village where they haven't switched to euros yet. Fuck! Well, that sucked. What the hell, man? Fix up your fucking town, assholes. Damn it. Not only are they evil, but they're also structurally unsound. Okay. We got a hand grenade. We got, what is this? Some resources. S. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh yeah, we saw that on the map. It said that there was resources S. There's a locked drawer over there. There's a expanded... Oh, no. This is like extra treasures, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I assume I already put up an explanation for what the expanded treasures is. If I got confused about it. Anyway, so what do we got? We got... Let's see, look at the map. We can go over here. I don't think I have fully explored that. I assume this is locked because this is where they went. Yeah, it's locked. Need a key for that. Oh, can we go behind it? Cool. Is this one of the expanded map treasures? No, I definitely remember that being in the original game. I mean, in the original place. Oh, there's a ladder here. Be kind of weird to slip on there. Looks like it's like really heavy. And we don't necessarily need to go down there. We're looking for a windmill. I guess that makes sense. Maybe, well, we do know that we're coming back here because we need a partner to get up on that house over there. What's that sound? Hello? Weird. Anyway, let's keep looking around, see what we got. This little shed over here. Okay, we already checked it. What about over here? In here. Okay. Oh. Something open. A ruby. Cool. More treasures to sell for more money. So that's good. Let's see. And what do we have over here? Some handgun ammo. Nothing there. Some garlic. Can't use it for anything, but I guess good to know that it's here. What about over here? I don't see a windmill, but... This is literally the only way to go. Wait, there's another path over there. Let's check that out first. What's up with all these chickens, man? What was that path? Oh, it's over here. Whoop. Let's see what we got. So yeah, just tip for this game, if you ever want to play it, definitely look around everywhere before you move on from an area. See, we found this new shed. I hadn't seen this one before. Leon is a little bit out of breath. We just ran like several hundreds of meters. This is a locked door. Oh, look! A red herb. Good thing we looked around, right? Nice. Oh, another one of these things. I guess they're just around. Do we go into this house? I think so. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Oh, there's another box over here that we can break. Break that. Oh. Another resources S. And there's this little shed. Let's check it out. Oh. Shotgun shells. Excellent. We can reload that. And now we're like fully equipped for this next part. Let's go. So over there's the only door we can take. I don't see a windmill, but it's literally the only way to go. Yeah, poor guy.
These people are sick.
Yeah, that's a pretty fucked up thing to do to somebody. Burn them alive? Come on, guys. Okay, I guess let's go through here. See what we got. I hear people talking. Oh,
There it is.
there it is, the windmill. Nice. They're saying we will find him, which is interesting. Oh, look, a typewriter. Well, I guess it is the perfect time. Next time on Resident Evil 4, we will go through the windmill and see if we can find the lake section where the president's daughter is. See you guys then.
$1998. I'll never forget it. It was
To the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow, crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City.
With the whole affair gone
public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon, its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, umbrella was finished.